Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, I've been waiting very patiently for a Radford's Christmas Day special, right? I want to see how they do Christmas compared to everybody else's Christmas, you know? But so far, nothing. However, they did put up on their Instagram the other day saying, sorry for taking so long. You know, I know so many of you want to see a Christmas morning thingy, right? But we've taken some days off, so it'll be coming up soon. So I thought, okay, right, fine. They've taken some days off, that's fine. You know, everybody deserves a few days off over Christmas. However, what I didn't realise that their days off entailed going to Disney. That's right, apparently they're in Disney again, you know, because it's only been a few short months since they last went to Disney. I think it was tail end of August, September time they were in Disney. So, you know, give them a break, everybody. It's only been a few months, Jesus. You know what I found so very sad about this particular clip, though, was that whilst you've got Sue doing her filming of the kids and on the ride and everything, in front of them, you've got Noel doing the exact same thing. You know, that is what their childhood is like, these kids. It sounds fascinating. It sounds brilliant, but, you know, in reality, that's what it is, a TV show. Speaking of TV shows, oh my good God, has anybody seen 22 Kids and Counting has started up again? And oh, it is a classic. So you had the very first episode, which came out just before Christmas, right? About a week or so before Christmas. And it featured last Christmas Day, right? So they filmed it last Christmas Day to be released this Christmas, right? And it just was so insanely fake. It's unbelievable, because like, this here is a shot of Sue during the actual Christmas Day as they filmed it last year. It's on their channel right now, right? So if you notice her top that she's wearing there, you can see it's like a green red type thing, right? Now this one is from the actual 22 Kids and Counting, which was from the same day, and you can see that she's wearing a red top and not this one, right? It's a little bit odd that they would choose to, well, change up their top halfway through just for the filming. I don't know, right? Now, if we look at Noel as well here, we can see that he's wearing this sort of standard jumper, blue, white, and cream, or whatever it is, right? And then if we look at the TV show version, he's in fact wearing red. So, you know, I don't know why at some point they decided to change their tops for this show. You know, if you notice, both Sue and Noel are wearing that red Christmas top on the show, but in real life they weren't wearing those at all. Now, if you also notice that Noel is also not sat where he is sat for dinner on his channel. So did they position him to sit somewhere different on the show? The point is here that it's insane. It's like they were choosing different costumes for the TV show version ahead of the other version, which was filmed by themselves. It's very weird, it's very odd, and you know, it kind of comes across as quite fake, if I'm being honest with you. So as this show has gained momentum, you know, they've been putting it out on social media like this.
Doing up here?
Hide the kite! Hide the kite!
Oh, what is that on the carpet?
Nothing.
The dog done a doopsie.
Yeah.
The dog.
Is that chocolate
The dog.
cake?
The dog.
Why have you got chocolate all around your face? That's not funny.
Oh my God.
No, that was for Christmas Day. And you've eaten it all.
So yes, you can tell that it sounds very fake and very scripted, and that thought process was not lost on the devout Radford fans, you know, and these comments were from actual fans by the looks of things. This one said, absolutely love you guys and your gorgeous family. Have followed you for years and watch your YouTube channel religiously, but this episode was a difficult watch. Clearly scripted, false scenarios had me cringing. So yeah, a clear fan. Didn't enjoy it because of it being scripted. Absolutely love the Radfords and their previous programs. Love all their vlogs, but all this staged and scripted stuff is not what we want to see. We want to see the real them and real lives, not all this setup. Such a shame. Channel 5 had to change it. Agree with you, absolutely embarrassing. I'll stick with watching them on YouTube. So staged, somebody else says. And used to love this show, but it's so staged and now it's spoilt. The continuity is terrible. Every episode is the episode was very scripted. Usually I love your programs, but I agree with a lot of the comments. It was so staged. The vlogs you make are better than the TV program. Sunday's program was so scripted. This was awful, so scripted, why bother? So as you can see, people are coming in their droves onto their social medias just to tell them how terrible it actually is. And the thing is, all these comments have remained on their channels and they haven't deleted them. So have they even looked? Have they been reading their comments, taking in the feedback and everything else like that? I get the impression from just what I've seen that Sue and Noel, they don't care for interacting on social media. They don't care for, you know, reading their fans' comments and appreciating their fans or anything like that. They don't do that. Likewise, they don't look at hate comments either and don't respond to them as much, right? But they need to take this on board, because otherwise what's going to happen is they're going to sign up for another season and another season and another season, and they're not going to take on board what their fans are actually telling them. Don't do it. Don't do any more shows, because it's not real. It's all very scripted. It's all very fake. It's been like this for a few years now. Anybody that's been watching them can see it's all been like this for years. I try not to watch them that much these days on TV because it's just shit, right? It is pure and utter rubbish. So I don't. But I thought I'd have a little look at the first episode, and yeah, it was absolutely horrendous, and it was just difficult to comprehend, because it was obviously Christmas Day and Christmas Day hadn't been, so it was obviously filmed last year. Obviously I went back and checked it, you know, everything, but the continuity, as somebody mentioned, was awful. You know, changing clothes and putting different tops on and everything like that. It was a bad watch. And Channel 5, I wouldn't say they've ruined him, because, you know, they've been like this all the time. Maybe they were always this scripted, but we just didn't notice it, because, you know, now it's becoming more, you know, we're becoming more aware of it being scripted. Don't know. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Have you watched their first episode? Are you going to watch more of their episodes? It's, you know, let me know what your thoughts are, and I will see you again soon in another video. Please give this video a thumbs up as well. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and until next time, have a lovely new year. Take care of yourselves, and bye bye.